Good afternoon. It is February 5th, 2025, and it's a Wednesday, and we are in the 7 p.m. hour. Previous day's high after the close is 6092. Settlement is 6090.25. Previous day's low is 6020 and a quarter, and discount is 6056 and a quarter. Okay. I've been on the clock. I was on the clock Tuesday, and because I was on the clock Tuesday, I took the day off for Wednesday as well. I took the day off for Tuesday and Wednesday. However, Tuesday and Wednesday were pretty much the same bullish trades. And if you took the January open or bought or blind bought somewhere within here, you're in profit, essentially. So if you took a buy or set a buy right at 9:30, you are running in profit now. Monday's bullish move was made because the tariffs, it was tweeted out or something, it was announced that tariffs would be waning. So the market took that as a very good sign because everyone's worried about tariffs. Tuesday, this candle took out this day's discount and pretty much went up all day. For 9 o'clock, it took out the 8 o'clock low and kept going and never came back to rebalance. So that's a pretty bullish move. And then today, for Wednesday, they took out 6 o'clock to a dot, almost to a tick, not to a tick, but almost to a tick, and left. From what I remember, 10 o'clock, 10 o'clock was here. And then 10:05 was here. The 10 was here. And there's really no form to trade here. It's very messy trying to get into this. Because you could think that this is going to keep going down after it ticks out 6 o'clock. And that's pretty rough. So you would have to do that block, get the middle of that block, and keep going. Open interest is here. Takes out this block as well. Really no real structure that you can sink your teeth into. This is the kind of day that I would definitely get chopped up in. Because I would have to just take this as... I would probably have gotten trapped up into this. But, you could take this, break even, and then once it completely inverts it either here or here, you have to start going for a bullish case and take this. Excuse me. Take this trade. That's probably your best and safest trade. Letting it shift here, take it here, and then Euro closes this, so you would have to blind buy that, and then PM is a mess for the most part. This is 12:45 right here, and you're cleared for it. So this is probably the best trade, the absolute best trade. It's after 1:30. It rejects that low. You could take 30 here, and push up. And then it keeps going for settlement. So if you took this, it's not 80. Oops. It's 80 here. So that's a pretty frustrating trade. You have to hold it for the rest of the session. My volume, since they reset my TradingView station, my TradingView layout, none of my stuff is open. Like, my indicators isn't opening, so I have no idea how volume is looking. Let me see. Dag. Yeah, I can't really see the volume right now, so I don't know if this is added or any of this is added because I just wasn't looking. So we are almost at previous week's open. If we hit up previous week's high, we're gonna keep going higher to all-time highs. Yada yada yada. More bullishness. Yada yada yada. However, we do have NFP on Friday at 8:30, so yeah, we have to keep a lookout for that. And you know, the job numbers for me are the most important thing in regards to numbers for this market. I think the job numbers are important. Like, clearly inflation is inching higher. It's doing what it does every day. With Trump's tariffs, it'll probably make it worse, but that's not my black swan for me. My black swan for me that would shift us lower is the jobs numbers. So every first Friday, or whichever Friday, sometimes it's not the first, sometimes it's the second, the job numbers are most important for me here. So I really need to see if BLS in any way, shape, or form revises the job numbers to a point where, you know, we start to see problems with the job market. So, yeah. NFP Friday. This trade from the open, from January's open, is doing very well right now. If we were holding this, if we were swinging this with one contract, we would be up 500 ticks, and that's good. In terms of SPY, which is essentially the same thing, where's the open? Here's the open. Just hits the open. So we do have to keep in mind that this could very much be and this is retail, this could be a bearish flag that we flatten on Friday after the jobs numbers. So that is yet to be seen, but this is a good trade. You would have to take that on SPY. Wish I called that out, but I need to look at that. I need to start looking at SPY for you guys and myself, so that way I can know where I would like to buy from, because that's a great buy. You know, that's in, let me see this. This block on Thursday. This is Wednesday, so the algo resets here. See that gap up? That's a big gap up. Yep. Opens almost towards it, takes it, and then right before that tariff move. A well-timed tariff move, huh? A well-timed tariff move, huh? Because, you know, blind buy here right at 9:30. You know, that's great. Yeah, that's a good buy on SPX right now. That's looking real good. And we just have to see what the job numbers are looking like. If we're gonna run into some problems. We can just, you know, chop this entire range, that entire week's range, because we got the bottom of it. We could hit the top of it. even by tomorrow, we could get the top of that. Yeah, this is feeling good in terms of a bullish case. It's great to know that they went for a discount overnight, took it, did the same exact trade again, went for discount overnight. This is looking good. This is looking good. This is looking good. We just have to get through the job numbers. CPI. Let me get the next stuff we have to deal with. So obviously we have job numbers this Friday. CPI is this next Wednesday. And then PPI the next day. And then the next rate. We have minutes on the 19th. And then the next rate. When is the next rate? It's after the next. Jeez, when's the next rate? March 19th. March 19th is the next rate. So we got a good enough time until the next rate to figure out what they're doing, and that would be the last rate of the quarter. And then April, which would essentially be the start of the new year. And we'll know if our buys from here is going to be profitable or not. This is looking great.